with your First Alert Storm Team forecast.
Well, we just showed you Senior Bowl practices beginning today. Looking ahead to tomorrow's round, if you're heading out to Hancock-Whitney Stadium, national team taking the field at 1:30, followed by the American team. And it will still be a cool day, but temperatures finally getting into the 50s after a couple of frigid days. Now, a couple of other events that we're watching as we move you into your Friday. Of course, that's when we have the Senior Bowl parade and the concert to follow. And then, of course, don't forget the Condi Cavaliers will roll down the first Mobile Mardi Gras parade. Small chance of a shower. We have a cold front moving through, and we believe that the cool down will begin by that period with mostly cloudy skies and some breezy winds picking up temperatures in the 40s, and then that'll set us up for what will likely be one of the coldest Senior Bowls we have had in many, many years. Take a look at it here on Saturday. Hot temperatures during the game, mid-30s. With 15 to 20 mile per hour winds gusting to 30. And so we're talking about wind chills in the 20s for the entire game on Saturday. So it get bitterly cold, certainly compared to what we would typically expect here on the Gulf Coast. And there you go, practice underway. Another look there from Hancock-Whitney Stadium and our camera at the University of South Alabama. Look at that sunset. That is a top 10 sunset for the month of January here. GMC camera, Grand Hotel at Point Clear. A little bit of haziness, some high thin cirrus coming in. Absolutely gorgeous view there. And from the Henderson Beach Resort in Destin FPL camera. Now you'll notice some of that darkening there. We've had a couple of those fires today, a couple of those house fires, and that may have thrown some of this particulate matter into the sky, helping to maybe enhance your sunset a little bit tonight. 45 is your temperature in Mobile. It's 43 in Atmore, 42 in Evergreen, Loosedale at 46, matching Pascagoula and Gulf Shores, and also Destin. Light breeze continues out of the northwest with winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll drop into the 20s overnight. We'll range from about 26 in Chatham and Monroeville to around 36 to 40 along coastal Mobile and Baldwin County, but most communities will again fall below freezing tonight. You will not need your Green and Phillips umbrella for tomorrow. We anticipate some high thin clouds early on, but then we'll quickly get back to full sunshine for you as your temperatures reach those lower and middle 50s. Northwest winds for tomorrow around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, going to get even colder here with this next big system sliding on through. That frontal boundary will move on through. Again, on Friday, mostly a shower chance. We're still looking at the possibility of a few maybe wet snowflakes mixing in there. It's not going to be much for you, but this is the bigger story. The Arctic air mass that comes in. We're not talking about just temperatures, but wind chills. Single-digit wind chills Saturday morning with full sunshine coming in. So that is it's going to feel like the tundra as we head towards your Saturday. Now, there is some relief in sight. Finally, we're going to see a warm-up. In the short term, we'll get back in the 50s. The cold blast comes in for the weekend. And then next week, Groundhog Day on Monday, 55 degrees. And we'll finally make it to 60 on Tuesday. And we are keeping our fingers crossed that Puxatawny Phil gives us an early spring. We are sick of feeling like an icebox down here.
No doubt about it. Well, this